Hey guys, what's up? Quality Crypto here, doing a video on this wonderful Friday. Hope everyone's well, and I hope that you find this video informative and you find it interesting. Please consider liking the video, perhaps subscribing as well. That would be fantastic. That would help me out a bunch. Before you go any further, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research on anything you get into. There's high risk with everything in crypto. So yeah, bear that in mind, as you probably already know. So today's video is about a website called StableFund. Now, StableFund I've only recently just gotten into, and I have to say, I've said it before on previous stuff, that that project is probably my favorite project, or this is great, this is fantastic. However, I've come across this now, and yeah, I'm about to say those words again. This is probably not just my favorite, but my most secure project that I'm in at the moment in terms of cryptocurrency. I don't know really where to start. I'm going to just make this kind of a brief video of an overview of what StableFund is. So as you can see, this is their homepage before you sign up. So you go to sign up here. They do require you to enter your email address and phone number, so there's that. It's not like a normal sort of DeFi project, so it's more like registering and signing up like you would on a normal website. What this does is you essentially you're staking. So you're staking your crypto, either Matic or BUSD. I'm quite heavily involved in the BUSD side of it. That's what appeals to me the most, but I'm putting more Matic in over time, because Matic it's huge right now, especially with the news with Disney. So I'm going to be putting in a bit more Matic into some stakes on StableFund. So it's a staking platform. You put in your cryptocurrency, however much you want, and you get 1.5% ROI per day. Per 24 hours is 1.5%. And you might be wondering, oh hey, how's that going to be sustained? Well, they've got these sort of trading bots, these algorithmic trading bots that do all these little trades for you with your money. And from my understanding, that's how, what they've explained and what I understand, that's how your 1.5% gets generated. So that's essentially what that is. One second, my phone just went off. Okay, silent mode. So when you sign up, you get into the sort of the platform itself. So you signed up, what you need to do as well, you create a wallet within the website. You can import your wallet, but I recommend creating a new wallet just for this. It just makes things easier. It keeps it within the system properly, in my opinion. I think so anyway. So what you do is you use your MetaMask and you send the wallet, you create the wallet, you've signed up, you send BUSD or Matic over to this website's wallet that you've made. This wallet has its own private keys, so when you log in you have to put in the private keys. Then it essentially saves it, unless you go in, you know, delete all your history or whatnot, your cookies, and or you go on a different device. You'll obviously need to sign in and put in your private keys. They also have a mobile app for this as well, which is huge. Their own dedicated app, that's pretty big. They are a registered company in Companies House in United Kingdom. So yeah, this is a legit sort of platform. They're very, very serious about it. So as you can see on my screen right now, these are my deposits here. So these are all the deposits amounts are here that I've done. So over time, these are my deposits, and I started on the 13th of July, so not too long ago at all. And I've been putting in more. I'm going to be putting a bit in, I think, every day. I don't know how much I'm going to put in every day, but I plan to put in, a good amount where I know I'm going to get decent returns, because 1.5% a day, that's big. So right now I've got about $1,000 in here, 1,000 BUSD. That's earning me 15 BUSD per day, and when you earn that, you can withdraw your reward, which is 15 BUSD in my case, and it goes to here. It goes to your balance in your wallet. And then the idea of this website, this platform, is you put it back in to as a new stake, and then that starts to earn you 1.5% as well, on top of your initial deposit, your original deposit. So as you can see, I've put in chunks like $100, $338, $485, and $444. But all these smaller ones are kind of the basically the interest I've earned, the 1.5%, and I've thrown it back in, and they all add up together. So if I go on calculator here, click on calculator, I'm on BUSD, it shows how much my total is. It shows how much I can claim right now. I haven't claimed for just under a day, so it adds up correctly, and it shows you how much you would get in BUSD per day. So I'm kind of almost there, but you get the idea. And then what you do is that, like I said, it comes into your wallet here, and you reinvest it into the platform, and it becomes a new stake. And what's great about this platform as well is that when you put in your capital, it's locked in for 28 days. So as you can see, my first one, I've got 20 days left on my first one, for example. Put one in yesterday as well, last night. That's got 28 days left until 11:58. Then it'll be 27 days. You get the idea. But after that time has gone, and you can withdraw your capital, your deposit, your first deposit, then you can just withdraw your capital and it goes back into your BUSD wallet. That's if you want to. Or what I'm doing, and what a load of people are doing, and what majority of people are doing on this platform, is they're keeping their deposit within. They're not claiming it back. They're not withdrawing it back to their wallet. They're keeping it in there. So this whole thing, all of these deposits continue to grow and grow and grow, and over time that's going to be a beast of a portfolio. So I've put in 1,000, in total 1,000 BUSD over the space of, say, like 10 days, and my god, that's 15 BUSD a day. So if you're thinking long term, my first initial goal, you could say, is to get to 10,000, and that would be 150 BUSD per day. That is serious passive income to compound all the time. If you're compounding that regularly, that's going to grow. That 10,000, my first goal, is going to grow very, very, very quickly into a huge portfolio. So I'm assuming you understand how powerful compound interest is. It's obvious. It's that's, if you're in crypto, you obviously know. So what I'm saying with that is, what I'm trying to say is that this stable fund, this website, this platform, it does it does what it says on the tin, as they say. So you're getting that 1.5%, and you're gaining every single day profit, but you're also gaining more capital, but you're gaining like sort of like a huge portfolio. I know I'm going in circles here, but I just can't emphasize it enough how good and how the quality of this website and this project is. You know, I've talked about miners in the past, and they are very generic. They all do the same sort of thing. They all have their different sort of mechanics, the safety mechanics, the anti-dumping sort of mechanisms. They've all got them in now. But if you're thinking long term, then this might be something of interest for you, and it certainly is for me and so many other people. They've got a Telegram as well, so go on Telegram, you go on Stable Fund. So they've got 3,500 people in here. People just normally asking questions of what's going on. So meaning not what's going on, meaning like just asking general questions, new people. They do regular AMAs as well. I've recorded the previous AMA and it's on my YouTube channel as well. So they do a regular, I think they do an AMA every 2 weeks, or I think it's every 2 weeks, but or just when they have an update, really. So what they've got coming next is even more crazy. It's a debit card. So they're moving fast, this company, in what they're doing. So you can have your BUSD or your Matic on your credit card, on your debit card, to spend in all major countries. They're saying they accept crypto, but I'm not really entirely sure how it works. But that is coming. They are. I think they said their sort of debit card system is coming. You can order one in mid-August, I believe they said on the AMA. To be honest, for me, that's not something I personally will want at the moment anyway. We know how fast crypto moves, but I might want one eventually, or need one. But right now I'm just happy with what I've got with this website as it is, and using my my wallets, my MetaMask, transferring BUSD over to this wallet and depositing in, and taking profits when I want to. But overall, I'm not going to be taking much because I want to grow this. I will be taking some, of course, but I want to grow this. In terms of how long they've been going on for, they've had Matic for I think a couple of months now, and they've only just recently, I think at the end of June, they started BUSD. One other thing, when you do withdraw your rewards to reinvest back in, so you're withdrawing your rewards to reinvest back in. It's not like you have a compound button and it does it automatically for you. So you withdraw. There's a gas fee. That's one thing to mention, which is BNB. So you'll need to send BNB from your MetaMask to this wallet, this new wallet that you've created. They have a normal sort of copy and paste system going on, just quite generic, normal, as standard as it would be. Copy, paste into MetaMask, send it over, boom, done. Then send about $5-10, you'll be fine for at least a few weeks at least. BNB is very, very cheap for gas. So yeah, you withdraw. Like I was saying, you don't just press a compound button. You withdraw the reward, it goes into your balance, your BUSD balance. Then you can choose an amount of your wallet that you want to go back in. So say 50% of this. Obviously not going to do that, but I would do all of it, or what I can. You have to do, say for example, 100. You can't do 100.1, it won't work. So you just have to do flat amounts. So, and they take a 3% fee. That goes to the devs. No, I think it goes to the token. They've got a token as well. I think it goes to the token and the devs. But yeah, 3%, take it. I'm getting 1.5% a day, so happy with that. Especially with what they've built. It's I hate to use the word revolutionary, but they've built something quite special here. I was on the AMA. I was listening in, and someone in there was thanking the devs, praising them that they were able to generate so much passive income from this. And then when Matic shot up with the news with Disney, when that came out last week or this week, the price of Matic went from, I think, 45 cents gradually over time to 93 or 94 cents, maybe a bit higher, I can't remember. They were able to sell their Matic, right, and then they were able to pay off their house. And now they're obviously continuing with this because this is fantastic, this project. But the point is, they were able to, you know, pay off their house, their mortgage, huge, based on just earning 1.5% a day. Compound interest is insane. You know, you might think 1.5%, not that much. Over time, guys, you're putting that in, you're reinvesting over time, you're putting a bit more in every other day, $100 every other day. That's some serious money right there, guys. That's no joke. So that's stable fund in a nutshell. I'll leave a link in the description for you. No referrals on this site, guys, so I'm just making this video like I always do, just to show you guys. I'm not putting a referral in on this one because there's no referrals. They don't need exposure for that. These trading bots that make the money, they don't need referrals. They don't need that sort of exposure to, you know, YouTubers to bring in, you know, X amount of people to deposit. They don't need it. It's a different system. And yeah, it's like I said at the beginning, I think this is stellar. This is going to go places. There are people who have doubts, of course, you know, just like anything in crypto. Is it a scam, you know? But if someone's paid off their house and they, you know, they wanted to thank the devs on the call for it, and they're reinvesting back in a hell of a lot more money, you know, that says a lot. That's quite special, I think. So that's an overview of what it is. They have their FAQs, they have the white paper, they have a Telegram. You can see the contract as well. At the moment, this is the contract. So this is BUSD. So if I refresh this, it's 4.899. I refreshed this about 2 hours ago, so right now we're about 2 hours later. So let's see how much this goes up or down. Sometimes it does go down, but it always goes back up. And this project is not reliant on this contract. This is just how much it's gone in. These trading bots do the work. It's not like the TV. It's not like a TVL, like a miner. It's completely different in that sense, anyway. So 4899. Let's see how much this goes up by. Almost 100,000. Almost 100,000 in a space of 2 hours. So it's increasing a lot. And as you can see, people are claiming their rewards. As you can see here, look, this one, 0x033. They have just claimed their reward. I don't know, maybe they just claimed, sorry. Okay, well, there are many examples here, but I'm trying to find one. Okay, here's one. 0x56. Claimed reward. Next one up, 0x56. Deposited. So as you can see, and it's this one here, 0x53, and 2 up, 0x53. Deposit, claim. So they initially claimed first, they redeposited a minute later. So they are depositing the compound interest they've earned. So that is their 1.5% going back in, and that's built their portfolio even more. And that's what happens when you claim your reward. So if I were to claim right now, it would obviously show up, and then I would redeposit it straight away. So that's how it works. It's very simple, it's very powerful. So have a look. Just thought I'd show you today because I'm quite amazed by it. Over 10 days I've finally done a video on it. But yeah, I'm gonna put more in every other day and let it grow. Like I said, I'm on 1,000 BUSD right now. I'm getting 15 BUSD per day. That's going back in every time, and I'm actually so my goal is 10,000, right, to get that as a deposit, to get 150, but that's my first goal. But yeah, and I was going to say something else, but I just left my brain. But yeah, that's literally it in a nutshell. So you're depositing, you're claiming, and then you're redepositing, gaining that compound interest per day. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, so it's suggesting, well, it's not suggesting, it's saying you get 1.5% per day. That's a fact, right? And it's saying that's generally the rule of thumb of compounding back in. But you don't have to do it once. You can do it whenever you like. You can do it twice a day. You can compound twice a day. So I might just do 1%, might just compound 1%, so it goes faster. It builds up faster. I've got the gas fees to cover it. It's fine, as long as my portfolio is going up. That's what matters. Gas fees are gas fees, right? If you're in a miner, you're doing about 6-7 times a day gas fees. So if you're doing twice a day here, no problem, especially with this how secure it is. Alright guys, if you found this informative and interesting and you've come this far, please consider liking the video and subscribing. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them as best I can. I'll leave a link in the description for you, and yeah, thanks guys, have a great day.